Welcome everyone. For those that don't know me, my name is Charlie Dilks and I'm chairman of the Floor Covering Industry Foundation. First I want to thank Will and Mary Helen for welcoming us in their beautiful home. Really beautiful home. I was just looking at some pictures over here. Will, I don't think I ever saw you with hair. But
Is it a wedding day picture?
I saw one over there.
Good looking guy there.
But you know, I've been involved with the foundation for probably 10 or 11 years now, and you know, a lot of people don't know this, but it's really been in existence a long time. In fact, you know, Mr. Shaw, I think, was one of the the founding members. Larry Nagel, Al Wannen, I think Harry Saul, and with all good intentions, but you know, we've got today.
By the way, I'm the only one still alive.
Larry's still alive.
Hey, Larry!
I'm going to tell Larry you said
insult to Larry.
I wanted to make sure that I wasn't with the rest of them.
Okay. All right. But you know, today we've got a very robust board. Many of the board members are here tonight, and thank you for attending. And the board is very active. We've got a lot of different committees that are trying to grow. I think the biggest thing we're trying to work on is to get the word out about the foundation outside of Northwest Georgia. And we're now starting to see a lot of applications for support coming in from various states, California, Ohio. I mean, just last few that we've got. And so it's nice, and it's very satisfying to see that we're able to help so many people in the industry, because this is really one of the only foundations. I think there's only three.
SAG and all these.
Right, yeah, and that was established and is funded by the industry to help those within the industry. So we're very grateful for everyone coming. There's going to be some people behind me asking for money. Just warning you on that, but I want to turn it over to Will.
The Floor Covering Industry Foundation, I think it provides hope to people in a situation that would, number one, are in our industry and have done a lot for us. But it provides them hope in a time that maybe otherwise they wouldn't have that. And so the grants go towards that. And so I've been saying this since I've been involved for 2 years. I think y'all asked Papa to be a member or to be on the board, and he said no. And here I am. And
how many boards are you on?
Nora said no too. So those are the two things. And so here I am. But so that's so about 2 years in. But I said it's the best kept secret that we have in our industry, and we don't need it to be a secret anymore. And so that's what this is all about. I happen to be our fundraising committee chair now, but the idea of trying to create a situation where we can have some kind of regional shows, partially to create awareness, also to fundraise. That is important. This thing doesn't exist without those funds. So we're glad you came. I can't believe we had this many people showed up. So that's really good. A lot of important people in this room, more important than me, so that's really good. So thank you for coming.
We've been around for 41 years. And so it's just really neat to look back. I pulled out the filing cabinet the other day and had old Floor Covering Weekly of lots of people that are the godfathers of our industry that were all pictured there. And we do the same thing that we started doing 41 years ago. We've not changed. We help people that have catastrophic medical conditions who work in the flooring industry, or their family members do. So lots of times people have late stage cancer. They have a child born with disabilities. They have something that makes them not able to go to work. We have installers who've spent their career working on their knees and they don't work anymore. And so all of those funds are available and help people. We give out about $800,000 to people across the country. Right now we have 50 families that we have open cases that we're working with right now. So I thought back to, we're in the flooring industry, and I'm like, when you're in Dalton, you're born into it, right? And so when my first memory of being in a manufacturing facility is my dad was over operations at Quality Finishers, which was one of Cotton Smith's plants in Calhoun. So we're like early 80s. And I can remember going to Dad's office, and you pull out the little thing that's on so that you can write the letters on the opposite side of your desk. And I can remember being a little girl, and my mom had taken us to show us where Daddy works. And then I can remember hearing the buzzer, and there was shift change. and all the people coming out of the plant and the smell of a dye house, and you never forget it. That was my first memory of the flooring industry. And so now I think back to all the years I've spent out doing campaigns in a lot of y'all's plants, all the times that people have opened their homes, their hearts, and their checkbook to help us. And it's so amazing, the generosity of this industry.
A privilege to be part of this wonderful floor covering industry foundation. I'm a board member here. All of us here in this room, we're all fortunate because we've been blessed by what this flooring industry has done for us. And I think, there's nothing wrong with giving back. As a matter of fact, I think it's only normal that when you achieve something, you give back as well to the community. So when they ask me, why do you get involved? The real reason is why not get involved. I mean, there's no reason why not get involved. The people that work in the plants for us every day, whether it's an extrusion and coating and dyeing, whatever it is on the warehouse, they work hard for us. We benefit from that. We have benefited from that. And if they have hardship that they cannot fulfill themselves, I think it's only normal that we give back some and we say thank you very much. And if we can help you with overcome that difficult time, it's only normal, and it's a great feeling as well. I don't know about you, but giving is a great feeling. Receiving is fantastic, but giving as well is a great feeling. And I want to say, we're here tonight. Thank you to Will and Mary Helen and to Charlie and everyone to make this happen.